We have now completed my report on the common organisation of the market for fisheries and aquaculture products in Europe at first reading under the Irish presidency after 3 years or more of work, a lot of late nights, a lot of amendments, but we have a breakthrough which I think will provide a very good future for fishermen and fishing communities across the whole of Europe. We are looking at enhancing producer organisations. They are the bodies that represent working fishermen, looking at how we can make them formally recognised, what powers they will have to bring together fishermen to organise their quotas, the day-to-day management of fisheries in Europe. We have dealt with labelling, which is of vital importance for the consumers in Europe who want to eat good, healthy fish and want to know that it's been caught in a sustainable fishery. And we are looking at dealing with issues like discards, which is also the big issue for the whole reform of the common fisheries policy. And we have said that the producer organisations should be responsible for distributing the fish that otherwise would have been discarded at sea under the present regime, and in future will have to be landed. And what we're saying is, we disagreed with the Commission proposal that those fish should be handed out free to hospitals, schools and charities, because if you do that, it completely undermines the market. And what we have agreed is that the fish should go, if it's big, marketable, commercial fish, it should be sold in the normal way, with half the money going to compensate the fishermen themselves for fuel costs and all their other overheads, and the other half of the money, the profits, going into a conservation fund to help the fishermen to avoid catching those fish in the first place in the future, to look at avoiding catching unwanted species, small immature fish, or fish that they have no quota for. So all of these complex issues have been dealt with in my report. I'm glad that the Irish presidency have seen now that it's necessary to implement this report before the summer recess, and I really look forward now to a good future for fishing communities in Europe.